Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be presenting for you at this STEAM Day. I know that we are going to have a lot of fun. So first, hello, my name is Miss Mastroianni, and I'm here because I love to help all students find their passion with STEAM. I am a math teacher at High School South. Our mascot is over here, and it is the pirate. I also coach lacrosse and soccer. So if any of you are interested in playing those sports, then you will see me a little later. And here is my Bitmoji, and she is going to travel with us throughout our presentation. So in my classes, we always do a warm-up. And this warm-up helps us get our brains ready to think for the day. So our warm-up is to fill in the blanks. So we need to figure out what's going to go in this blank box. So we have 2 plus 3, and that is going to equal what? So we know that 2, and if we count, plus, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So in our box, we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what should go in our box is our number 5. Nice work. So let's go through the next one. So for our next one, this becomes a little more challenging. So we have 6 minus some number is going to equal 4. So how many do we need to take away from 6 to get 4? What should go in the box? Your teacher will pause this video so you can think. You've got it. We need to take 2 away to end up with 4 because 6 minus 2 is 4. Nice work. Now this next one gets even more challenging. We are missing 2 blanks. We are taking some number, we are adding 4 to it, and we're equaling another number. But there is more than one correct answer. So you may have a different answer than your classmate. Pause this video to give yourself time to think. Nice work, everyone. All of your ideas were fantastic. Something that I came up with too would be if we had a number 2. So 2 plus 4 would equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 added to 4 is equal to 6. And that is one way we can fill in our blanks. Nice work. So our last one together is this one. And this is even more challenging, but I know you all can do it. So we have 2 blank boxes. We have one number subtracted from another number, and it is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you might have a different answer than your classmate, but what number subtracted from another would give us 6? Pause this video to give yourself time to think. Good work, everyone. all of your ideas sounded fantastic. Something that I came up with was I wanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 11 minus 5 would give us 6. All of you had such great ideas too. Wonderful job. Now, we are going to learn about something that students in my class and what I do all the time. And we work with equations. And equations are basically mathematical writing that can help us find missing values. It can help us find values of numbers that we don't know yet. And we need to take clues from our equations to help us solve. So equations can look different ways. They can look like what is over here of x plus 3 equals 7. So they can look something like that. And this letter right here is what we call an X, just like a bunch of the other letters that you are learning at school. So you can use any letter that you want to when you're figuring out equations. You can use A, B, C, D, anything you would like to represent a missing variable, a missing number. We can also use something like this, something like a strawberry. So this is what we are going to work with today. We are going to try and solve and create our own equations using different pictures or variables. So to begin, we're going to try some first together. So looking at this first number, here are two examples of how we can use our variables to help us. So in this first example, we have a strawberry plus 3 equals 7. So we try to think, what could the value of our strawberry be? And we need to think that the number 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. So 4 represents the number of our strawberry. Similarly with this problem down here, we have a carrot plus 4 is equal to 10. So we need to think what number plus 4 is equal to 10. And that tells us that our carrot is 6. So now we will go through some. So here we have little characters from Among Us, and we are going to use them to solve equations. So here we have our green character, -2 equals 6. So we need to think, how much -2 would give us 6? Pause the video to think. Good work, everyone. We found out that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 -2 would give us 6. So the value of this character is 8. So now, instead of our character, we can replace them with the number 8. And we can try this again. So now we have our yellow character plus 8 is equal to 11. So 8 plus how many would give us 11? Pause the video to think. Nice work, everyone. If we add 3 to 8, then we would get 11. So the value of our yellow character is 3. Good work. So we are going to do one more together, and then you all will work on your own. So our last one, we have Pikachu here to help us. So Pikachu plus 5 is equal to 12. So pause the video to think, how much do we need to add to 5 to get 12? Nice work. If we add 7 to 5, we would get 12. So our Pikachu is equal to 7. And since we know what Pikachu is, we can change Pikachu over here to be 7. And now we think again. We have 7 plus what is going to give us 11. Pause the video to think. Nice job. If we added 4 to 7, then we would get 11. So the value of our Bulbasaur is equal to 11. Nice work, everyone. So now you all are going to make your own equations, and in my class, we like to call them math mashups. So you're going to create your own equation with your teacher's help, and you are going to use pictures, manipulatives, or any other material from your teacher. Then after you create your equation and your math mashup, you are going to share with your classmates and try and solve their math mashup. So try your best, and good luck and have fun. I'm glad you are all back in time for our closure. So in my class, we always have a closure, which helps us reflect on how well we did in class today. So our 3 questions are, number 1, how were you successful today? What went well? Question number 2 is, how are you unsuccessful? What could you have done better today? And then number 3 is, what strategies did you or a partner use? Were they successful? Were they unsuccessful? Take some time with your teacher to think about these questions and talk about them. Thank you so much, everyone, for letting me come to your class today to teach you about equations and to play with math mashups. I hope to see you all soon, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your STEAM day. Good work today.